Just because you can't explain it doesn't mean they're visiting space aliens. Okay? Just let's be clear about this.
The possibility of life outside Earth has long mesmerized humans as we travel through space and time in search of extraterrestrial life. This fascination with aliens keeps on growing as numerous scientists have made and continue to make persuasive cases for the existence of life outside of our planet. However, the main question remains: are we ready for them? Are we ready to interact with an alien species? Are the aliens more technologically advanced than humans? Stay with us till the end as we answer all these questions and more in this video. In the year of 2017, a potent radio signal was sent in the direction of the exoplanet GJ273b, which is thought to be capable of supporting life. The message delivered by alien hunting organization Messaging Extraterrestrial Intelligence International had instructions on how to understand our math, music, and time. Even before this, Soviet scientists made their first attempt at interplanetary communication by sending a message in Morse code to the planet Venus in 1962. Interestingly enough, even if our messages go unanswered for now, they can prove useful once humans discover another form of life in the universe. With all the technological advancements, particularly NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, the most powerful telescope ever deployed in space, scientists have started to investigate thousands of distant planets for biosignatures and hints that the planet's atmosphere has been touched by life. All these developments have increased the interest for finding aliens. Since 1992, more than 5,000 exoplanets have been discovered, and the majority of the 300 billion stars in the Milky Way may include its own planet family. Apart from sending messages, NASA has sent a rather stunning artifact that serves as a portrait of how humans would like to see themselves in outer space. It was sent into space as a portrait of humanity, serving as an introduction for aliens to Earth's amazing diversity of life and culture. However, many extraterrestrial beings who managed to come across the Golden Record, which was launched into orbit by NASA in 1977, may receive an entirely different message. Humans may appear to be a species that loves to bicker, speaks nonsense, and finds beauty in flowers rather than the calm, intelligent beings that the US Space Agency planned to portray. The Golden Record is equipped with a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc on one side and audio on the other side. The musical selections on the Golden Record include Bulgarian traditional music, Javanese gamelan, and works by Bach and Stravinsky. The album also includes 117 images, humpback whale noises, greetings in 54 different languages, a 20-minute sound essay of Earth life, and a 90-minute musical journey across the globe. But there's more to the story than just how many planets there are and how many messages we send in space. The most important question still remains that whether aliens are more technologically advanced than humans. Many scientists believe that aliens may be significantly much more advanced than humans. This has led to them to search the space looking for techno-signatures, which is the evidence of technological or industrial activity in distant parts of the universe. It is widely thought of as the easiest method of finding extraterrestrial civilizations. Techno-signatures can be radio broadcasts like the Arecibo message that humanity sent on November 16, 1974 in the direction of the globular star cluster M13. Moreover, exoplanets may have massive space infrastructure surrounding them, such as heat shields or Dyson spheres that collect solar energy from the star nearby. This is largely anticipated because civilizations that are considerably older than ours will be scientifically knowledgeable and hence technologically advanced based on our own experience. On the other hand, it is also feasible that a simpler way of life rather than scientific advancement has dominated the environment, giving rise to ancient civilizations that are nonetheless technologically behind than us. Such a scenario is conceivable over a period of thousands of years, but it is unknown if it would hold true over the course of millions or billions of years. But it is worth mentioning that it is very probable that civilizations with relatively low technical progress would come in contact with one another unless they have constructed extremely massive or luminous structures which could be discovered in the vastness of the universe. In simpler words, if aliens are much more technologically advanced than us, then our senses aren't yet sensitive enough to directly detect an alien civilization. Enjoying the video? Make sure to let us know your views on aliens and what their discovery will mean for our planet in the comment section below. In our opinion, the possibility of encountering another culture poses intriguing and unsettling issues. Firstly, humans who are anxious to establish relationships with other forms of life in different star systems may be dismayed to realize that such relationships will probably take decades to develop rather than at the speed of text or email. The reason behind this is very simple. We don't yet have any technology that can convey and receive messages quickly. For example, the distance between us and GJ273b is a significant 12.36 light years. This means our current form of communications will take 12 years to travel that distance, and another 12 years will pass before we receive the return message. Therefore, any information exchange would certainly span several decades and at least 20 years. Then there is the language barrier. If aliens are discovered, there is a high chance that they won't speak the Earth's languages. This is because many of the techniques and patterns we frequently employ to aid in our ability to swiftly acquire the information of a new language are based on our broad knowledge of how human languages operate in general. Quite obviously, the alien probably wouldn't use these patterns, so it is a high chance that non-verbal communication, such as touch or gestures, are a way for alien life forms to communicate. Face-to-face interactions with alien species might also bring up both nightmares of cosmic germ sharing and aspirations of sharing knowledge across the galaxy. This is largely feared by looking at our own past, when European explorers came into contact with indigenous people in America and transferred smallpox, measles, and other illnesses to which Native Americans had no innate protection. According to estimates, these diseases caused devastating outbreaks that claimed the lives of 90% of North America's first inhabitants. Of course, the likelihood of contracting an infection from space hinges on whether alien pathogens have even the slightest resemblance to our own molecules. Scientists currently believe that there is probably some chemistry in common between life on Earth and life elsewhere in the cosmos. This is because our known precursors to life, amino acids and peptides, have been discovered on different exoplanets along with traces of water in distant planets. In reality, the most immediate concern may not be what space offers to people, but rather what we bring into space with us from Earth and then return within a modified form. We carry microbes into space every time we travel there. Then, through a subsequent space voyage, these microbes could return with the modifications they had undergone in space, becoming more virulent and contagious. But no matter what happens, all these questions will be answered in a few decades' time with the discovery of aliens. Lastly, it goes without saying that the discovery of alien life will undoubtedly change how we view ourselves and our role in the universe. That is it from today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, show some love and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss out on any of the amazing videos I have in store for you.